So this is a combination of now Al-Qaeda and Taliban. That's why you hear very less about Al-Qaeda. This is the public face. This is the front face of Taliban. The front face of Al-Qaeda. Taliban has become a front face of Al-Qaeda.
What do you think Al-Qaeda's agenda here is through the Tehrik-e-Taliban? What are they trying to achieve here?
They want to destabilize Pakistan. And also, there are certain indications that they are playing in the hands of some of the enemies of Pakistan, which our intelligence agencies are looking very closely.
When you say that, who do you mean?
Well, we are working, unless we are sure. I don't think I am going to talk much about it, but we are worried the presence of India in Afghanistan.
Does that make you think that Al-Qaeda is not defeated after September the 11th and the US attacks in Afghanistan?
Well, if it was defeated, why the NATO forces be here? Why would we be fighting every day? Why we are losing so many lives every day? I think we have not been able to defeat them. Therefore, that's why I say if a policy in the past has failed, then we have to revisit and see what are our mistakes, where we are lacking behind. What are those issues?
Mistakes in Pakistan,
in the past, yes.
US?
Well, I'm saying combination of everybody.
What specifics do you need to see happen to win this fight?
Well, I feel that there should be close association between the two countries, and the trust deficit should go, and the Pakistani army, Pakistani forces must be trusted more so that we can strike against the common enemy together.
And US officials say that the intelligence agencies here and some people in the army support the Taliban.
Well, that is the allegation. We have requested for proofs. We have not been given. As you know, the allegation of the bombing on Indian embassy was leveled against Pakistani ISI. And when we asked for the proof, till today we have not got any proof. The only evidence which was given, rather verbally told, that two Talibans talking to each other, whereby they say, well, this particular incident has been done by ISI. Well, they are not naive. They know that they are being monitored. So I think we are being set up. So their pitch we are playing. Similarly, they said they had arrested one ISI official. We had asked for the DNA or his photograph. Nothing has come today. The NATO says you do more, we say do more. So I think why don't we determine what is that do more? So once we have determined that, I think there should be no problem. This is a hard fact and a reality, sir, that we are fighting against the extremists, against the terrorists, and the groups which are well organized. So therefore, when they are well organized, then we have to be also well organized. We have to be united. We have to have a common strategy. And the best of the thing which will work is to reduce the trust deficit. We must have more qualitative intelligence sharing and the actions which are well considered, well thought, and commonly designed.
Do you need more military equipment, more than you need the support and the trust?
Well, I think when you have trust, the arms become later. Trust defeats many things. Trust, non-trust breeds many misunderstandings. So I think that's why I'm trying to convince my friends that we do not know whatever has happened in the past. There might be distrust. There might be leak of information. But we are talking of today with the latest newly elected democratic government.
Can you explain to me about the Taliban? Who are they? Where do they get their support from?
This is a question which I have been asking my all international friends. They have all the modern, sophisticated arms.
The Taliban do?
Yes. The Talib of yesterday, who was only a custodian of a mosque, and he never knew, or his family never knew how to cook even, because they are supported by the village. Today they have the fantastic shining vehicles. They have Kalashnikov, they have missiles, they have modern technologies, they have modern communication means. Who's supplying?
Who?
That's what I'm saying. It's not from Pakistan. It's from outside. And of course we are neighboring with whom? Afghanistan. So it is, I would like to request to the Afghan government to ensure that nothing comes from that side.
You're saying the Afghan government supplies
Not, I won't put allegation on Afghanistan government, but they need to stop. Wherever the supply is coming, whether it is being supplied through the Afghan Taliban or it is being supplied by some of the agents of Pakistan, some people who are hostile to the integrity of the country. So we would like the Afghan forces to stop it. Similarly, as you know, today, the militants can travel escort-free from Iraq to Afghanistan, Kabul, and to Pakistan up to Khyber. So I think that's what I'm saying, that we need to revisit our policy. 7 years, it's a failure. We are here only 5 months. The results, the actions, the policy, and of course, what we have achieved in these 4 months is no secret.
So there's going to be a big policy shift between you and the previous government.
Of course, it's already a big shift. We are not pondering everywhere.
And a shift to attack the Taliban.
Well, the shift we are kept on attacking. Today what we are doing, as we are speaking, the fight is going on. It's a Pakistan army, it's a frontier corps.
How are you going to sell the message of support for this fight against the Taliban? How are you going to sell that to the people of Pakistan? Because this wasn't something the previous government was able to do.
Well, we don't need to sell it. It's the government of people of Pakistan. And they have us full confidence whatever we are doing. We're doing for the best of the country. We're doing best of the best for the people of Pakistan. So it's very visible. If a suicide bomber comes and blows himself up in the middle of the city, who are getting the real effect? The people of Pakistan. They fully realize these suicide bombers are their handlers, are their financiers, are not the friends of Pakistan. So obviously the nation is united, and that's why now you see when you see the rising of the public against the militants, this is another real good proof that the people of Pakistan are endorsing our present policy. And I mean, in any war psychology or any war strategy, it is always there that you should have a less collateral damage. That's what we are doing. But despite that, when a bomb is coming, when a shot is fired, it doesn't see whose body is it. So we have few issues when innocent people, give their life. That's why we are also requesting to US, please make sure that you do not attack, because we know our area better. If there is a qualitative information, intelligence, we will act and react, and we will take action. And all our action of today, it's an ample proof that how serious we are in war on terror.